Man, these guys talking big topics. Guys like this, allergic to small talk. What's the weather? Achoo! You see the game? Achoo! Miss me, bitch. It's big topic.
Welcome back to Big Topic. We're talking the death of Michael Jackson. Welcome to part two. We're
the part two boys, by the way.
We're the part two boys, dude. So we recorded a bunch of episodes before we started releasing them, and people are liking the part two is better, baby.
People are really not liking the part one.
Yeah, they're like, can you guys shut the fuck up? And I don't know. So like, I don't know if people want us
part two.
I think we should
part
too.
Three, maybe.
It's like, dude, I don't know if people want us to talk about the topics more, which I think probably, but maybe not. Who knows? We're just gonna keep trying and see what happens.
Rails, dude.
Yeah,
we
go
go
off
the
the rails
rails
a
in
bit.
part two for sure.
So,
but by the way, I had given my kind of like version of what I heard happened that night, and then your version directly conflicted that. So I think I gave like the defense's version of the night, and then you gave maybe the truth.
I think
I don't know what prevailed.
According to the 45-minute documentary that I watched, it was called "Killing Michael Jackson."
Oh, okay.
It was pretty good. I signed up. I had to sign up for on. The only way to watch it was on Prime, Amazon Prime. I just watched it pretty shortly ago, and I had to sign up for a free trial of like something called like Sugar Bear or something. I don't think it was Sugar Bear. What the fuck? It was like Brown Sugar, maybe. I don't know what channel that is, but that's Brown Sugar. That's the channel that has the Michael Jackson thing. Yeah. And so, okay, he had enough propofol, Michael Jackson, that is. We're talking about his death. He had enough propofol in him to drop a rhino when he died. As we mentioned in the last step, no infrastructure around. He was peeing in bottles, just kind of existing in bed.
That is crazy. So do you think this Conrad Murray guy was just, you think he's just pumping him up and just collecting the paycheck type of thing?
Yeah, he had negotiated to get like $150K a month with AEG and Michael Jackson's like management or whatever. And Murray, I think, was a bad boy, dude. He was going to strip clubs, blowing money. He was like getting like chicks. He had kids with multiple women, using his like, I'm kind of friends with Michael Jackson, like that type of a thing.
I mean, if you have Rad in your name.
Oh yeah, dude, Conrad.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, like a rad convict.
Sick as hell.
So, anyways, let's just get over with this mess. So he was charged with involuntary manslaughter as opposed to second-degree murder. The DA was in an election year. They didn't want to lose the case. They didn't want to go for second-degree murder. They wanted a sealed victory after the OJ debacle. Some say that he's guilty, and the official stance of the show is obviously he's not. And so innocent. He pled not guilty. He was guilty, and that was it. He got sentenced. He got let out for 2 years for good behavior. That's right. That's right, baby. I just want to play one thing before we start diving elsewhere, just to give you and the people a sense of what MJ's kind of mind state was like in his final days. Did you happen to hear his voice note that he left for Conrad?
No. Let's hear it.
This is a fucking doozy, dude. All right.
Oh boy.
So
Michael Jackson's voice is creepy as fuck.
Oh, well, I think I heard accounts that like he didn't even really talk like that. But
dude, I was just gonna say that just occurred to me. I didn't even look into that, but I feel like there was like an audio leak at some point, and he just had like a regular voice, right?
Well, listen to this because
okay, let's hear it.
It's definitely not regular, but let's see. Let's play a little bit of this here.
The jury saw the Michael Jackson we
that's
all
him?
Knew, the king of
that's
pop
MJ.
in rare footage of his
no, I meant
last
the audio.
Ever on stage.
Oh yeah.
This is a tour. The day
Conrad, I want my propofol.
And they saw this. Michael Jackson in full death mask on a hospital gurney, killed, say prosecutors, by the unskilled hands and gross negligence of his personal doctor, Conrad Murray.
Bad boy, Conrad Murray.
Abandon him to fend for himself.
Bad boy of Los Angeles
Prosecutors telling
medicine.
the jury Dr. Murray should have known his client was out of control.
Let's see.
For the first time, revealing this voice memo
Okay,
from
listen to this,
Jackson.
dude.
I want
let's
to
hear it.
say, I've never seen nothing like this in my life.
What prosecutors say is the sound of a 50-year-old
Yeah.
drug-addled entertainer, highly under the influence, while under the direct care of the man accused of killing.
Look at Conrad, dude.
A month and a half before Michael Jackson
God,
dies
it's
in his
so
bedroom,
crazy.
he makes
Yeah.
a voice memo on his doctor's iPhone.
I
Dude.
want to say, he's the greatest entertainer in the world.
The recording shocking to
Jesus
those.
Christ.
Yeah, it's
dude.
crazy, right? I'm just gonna
Fuck,
stop
and that-
there. But
That's the exact audio clip I was thinking. I have heard that.
yeah, so like he doesn't sound like I
Yeah.
want him to think I'm the greatest entertainer. He's like, like, dude, he is chopped and screwed, dude. He is
gone.
proped the fuck out.
Proped, man. Holy hell. Have you done propofol?
I've dabbled. I'm actually on it right now.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
I always drop a little bit before the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was reading that like
I'm a real propeller head.
Yeah, hell yeah. That Michael was always trying to like put stuff into his body. Again, this could be like the defense again. I think my whole view of the story is from Conrad's perspective.
You're a real
but
victim blamer.
I am. But what I listened to was saying that he was so well versed in like self-medicating that he was like able to like just inject stuff into himself, and he had, you know, an IV in his arm every night, and he was just riddled with like needle holes, and
I'm sure, dude.
was just God knows like numbing whatever was going on in his head. Crazy.
He was nuts, dude. Real crazy dude, and sad ending. You know?
Yeah. I mean,
what a shitty ending.
yeah. I mean, how else does a guy like that go though? You know?
I don't know, man. Like,
That's just kind of how it works for people.
we should have
like
frozen
Michael
him. What'd we do with his
True.
brain?
That's a good question. We need to, I mean, were you ever like a fan of Michael Jackson's music?
Like, earnestly, honestly,
Yeah.
like a big fan.
Right.
Actually, you know what, dude? When I was like a really little kid, and
Yeah.
Thriller,
Yeah.
Thriller, I feel like was probably out when I was born, or somewhere close around there.
Yeah, probably.
It was like but I remember being maybe like 5 with a friend in the neighborhood, like trying to learn the Thriller dance. Like we had like
that's very cool.
Yeah, super cool.
Damn,
dude.
dude, I didn't realize you were that cool as a kid.
That's right. So it was like the making of Thriller VHS tape, and me and my buddy,
Very sick.
yeah, we would kind of see who was a better dancer, and it sucked, but he was
He whooped his ass every time. I'm
nah,
sure.
he kind of wiped the floor with me, dude. He had a little
Oh,
more
wow.
flavor than I did. But
Damn. Oh, he's one of those Lou Pearlman flavor boys.
yes, sir. He was a little picante.
Yeah. No, I mean, I love Michael Jackson's big hits, like Billie Jean,
yeah.
Thriller. Like the songs are awesome, man. For a long time after watching Leaving Neverland, where for the people that are unfamiliar, there's like graphic descriptions of what those boys went through when they were under the care of Michael Jackson and the Neverland Ranch.
You were saying before we got on, like, you didn't like his music until you heard about that stuff, right?
Right, exactly. That's
Yeah.
when it kind of clicked for me, and I could really, it resonated with me.
Yeah, finally.
No, but I had this, like, anytime Michael Jackson came on to the radio, I would switch the radio station. No, there was no Michael Jackson allowed at our wedding.
You were
there
like
was
an
I was, yeah, dude, because I was coming off that doc, and I was like, this is like horrific. This guy's like a demon.
I don't even really remember that doc very well.
He was like having them, I mean, he was manipulating the families and saying that he was taking care of the boys, and then he was just abusing them like every night. And he was like, I mean, he was just doing horrific things with them, but he would essentially like have a kid that was like, I don't know, 6 or 7 or 8 or whatever, and then once they got like too old, when they were like 9 or 10, he would like phase in another new kid, and then that first kid would be like, what did I do wrong? I mean, it's just like insane. And he would just be cycling in like new little boys, and it would show footage, like very public footage of him out and about with these boys, and everyone just being like, oh, there's Michael, he loves his like little kids.
Yeah, dude, that's so
Like,
weird.
what happened? It happened
You're like
right
at
under our
McDonald's
nose.
with like a little kid, like, hey.
Yeah. And he has a roller coaster, like a merry-go-round in his backyard. It's like something out of like Family Guy or something. It's like what you would joke about a pedophile having.
It is exactly what you joke about a pedophile having. Did he have like tigers and animals as well, or
I think he had horses or ponies or something.
he seemed like a pony guy?
Yeah, he's a pony guy for sure.
You want to ride a pony?
Roof.
Yeah. Oof, dude. I don't know if the people know that MJ was actually a brony.
Oh, he was a big time brony.
Yeah, so fucking Michael Jackson,
So,
dude.
I've got a list of conspiracy theories surrounding the death of Michael Jackson. Do you want to hear those?
Perfect. I do. Yeah, I've got one too, but I want to hear yours.
So I think I've got 5 here.
Nice.
First
Perfect.
one
More than I got.
is that he was murdered. I think we already kind of touched upon that, but
Yep.
somebody wanted to kind of profit from his death, I guess, in the entertainment industry. I don't know how that would work.
I don't
but
either, but yeah, it was saying that like AEG wanted to profit, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Was
I
that
don't really?
Did that have anything to do with like him being super paranoid and like suspicious of other people? And like
Probably.
one of his last phone calls that was released, he was talking about like a detailed plan by the feds to kill him, and he like
Right.
left
he
a
wanted
note.
to wear, he wanted to wear like a bulletproof vest on his comeback tour. And they were like, Michael, no.
Yeah, like
That would weigh you down. It would look insane.
Speaking of weighing him down, he weighed. Hold on, I wrote down how much he weighed when he died. It's
Wait, can I
fucking
guess?
insane.
Can I guess?
Yeah, please.
How tall was he?
5'10",
5'11"?
probably.
All right. My
Somewhere
guess. I'm gonna say he weighed.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna look up his height for you.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Michael
He's like
Jackson height.
6'10".
He was 5 feet 9 inches tall.
Okay. I'm gonna guess he was 100. I was gonna say 118 pounds, but I'm gonna say 116 pounds.
20 pounds off. 136.
Okay, that's still insane.
Gaunt, but healthy for
Yeah.
his age. The documentary I was
He's
watching
doing
kept
just
saying.
fine.
It's like he didn't seem healthy to me,
Yeah.
mentally or
No, he
physically.
looked
He seemed
insanely unhealthy.
very sick, like the sickest
Yeah.
I've ever seen.
Right. So yeah, but he was extremely paranoid, to your point, and
Mhm.
was Conrad Murray somebody that was like a gun for hire that would kind of kill him in a quote unquote sophisticated way by drugging him up? Who knows? That's one of them.
Did
Go ahead, sorry.
did Conrad Murray kill Kanye's mom also? Was there something with Kanye's
Oh,
mom and Conrad Murray? Am I
Donde?
making that up? Donde?
Conde.
Let's see.
You might be making that up.
I think I might
I'm
be
not
too.
seeing anything on that.
Well,
I'm not
if
seeing
you're
a single thing on that.
hold on, let me see.
I don't know.
Donda Conrad Murray.
Is that her mom? Is that Kanye's mom's name? Donda?
Donda.
Oh, it's Donda.
Yeah, I think I'm
Donda
Yeah.
West.
Yeah, I think
Oh, that was from cosmetic surgery.
Yep. Never mind. I don't know why I thought that.
You're way off. Dude.
You know what, dude? I actually
How
think that
dare you drop misinformation on big topic? Sorry,
Well,
go ahead.
I don't know if I am. I think that maybe what we're seeing is the misinformation. I think it might be a
Wow.
Mandela effect.
Whoa, call back.
Yeah, he's been killing people for a long time, Conrad Murray. But
Holy
please
shit.
go back.
I like
Go,
that.
please share the conspiracies. Sorry for interrupting.
Yeah. No. All good. So the next one was drug overdose cover up. That's not really that interesting. Next one, here's where we get a little juicy, and I've got a couple things to share here.
Okay.
Faked death. Some believe that Jackson faked his own death
Ooh.
and is still alive and kicking. Let me show you a couple pictures here, and let's see how you feel about these. I don't know if you saw these already. If you did, just pretend you didn't.
Let me see. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna pull up all three of them so we can look in rapid succession. All right, ready for the first one?
Yes.
I don't really know what to make of this first one. Do you see anything there? So I think
Is that his
this
nose?
I think this is an eye here. This is like a closed eye.
Oh,
I think
okay.
this is-
Yeah.
you
Okay.
get what
Now
I'm
I can
saying?
kind of see it. Yeah.
And then I think this is his other eye, and then I think this is like a hat over top. So this is a picture posted by Paris Jackson,
Mm-hmm.
and people think that this might be Michael Jackson in the back seat of the car.
Now, is that just the seat next
Probably.
to... No, but I'm
You
saying
mean over here?
yeah, that's not a person.
I think this might be the back of another person here, like this hair over here. And then this is a seat, and then he's supposed to be sitting in the back seat here.
It looks. It doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's him.
it could be. It could be. All right, you ready for the next one?
Yeah, please.
Here's the next one. So this gentleman was spotted somewhere.
It looks more like Tiger Woods to me than Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Where is this?
I don't know. Isn't this Daddy Jackson?
It looks like him, yeah.
The Daddy Jackson's terrible, man.
I hate Daddy Jackson. I remember, yeah, Google Daddy Jackson. There's a Cat Daddy. Who the fuck? I like Cat Daddy, dude. Who's this guy?
You know? All right, hang on. Let's dig into Cat Daddy here,
Cat
folks.
Daddy. Yeah, fuck.
Sorry, everybody.
Do you remember that movie?
A quick detour.
Yeah. Do you remember that movie about the Jacksons that came out probably when we were kids? Like called I think it was called The Jacksons. It was either a movie or a miniseries, but I remember the dad just hating him so much. I can picture the actor.
Jackson. Yeah, he's so mean looking. Okay, so what is it? Jackson father? What's his fucking
Joe?
There he is, Joe. I mean, look how evil that fucking guy is, dude.
He looks kind of cool in that picture.
Yeah, he does look pretty sick.
He looks kind of
he's got
what you did in the Chat GPT episode.
True. He actually looks very similar to me.
It does, actually. You have that necklace too.
That's true. I'm wearing it now.
Yeah.
It's in Africa. Is that the shape of Africa?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, he looks like a cartoon villain.
He does. He looks like the bad guy, like kind of the black version of the bad guy from Rocky and Bullwinkle. What was that guy's name?
Who I was thinking of. What was his name, man? Rocky and Bullwinkle villain. And wasn't there like a tall chick that would accompany him? Yeah.
Yeah. Gomez.
Look at that little guy, dude.
I
think his name was Gomez. It's Adam's family.
Oh yeah. That looks like Joe Jackson, dude.
Oh, this is Boris.
Oh,
Boris bad enough. And his fucking tall babe.
With she's bad enough, I'll tell you that much.
She's a bad girl.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, this compared to that is very, very similar.
I mean, he looks good. That's a gorgeous suit. I really like.
He looks like $1 million, dude.
Dude, he looks like $1 billion. He looks very, very good. Very handsome.
He does. He looks great. So he was apparently an evil guy. He just would
click on that one with him looking at Michael, just with all that love. Down a little, down a little more. Down, up.
This one?
One above that. Yeah, just like the grimace that he's giving Michael.
Jesus Christ.
This is sad, dude. Fuck, man.
Oh
Michael Jackson had it rough, dude.
Dude, he did. I mean, his dad, this guy was evil, man. He would hit them if they fucked up during
oh my god,
auditions and stuff. Yeah. He was brutal, man. But sorry, I have one more. This is the last one here.
Oh, now that is starting to look like MJ.
It does. I don't know the source.
The nose looks too legit, though.
True.
You know?
True.
But
I mean, there is incentive to fake his death.
There is, and I think we need to do an episode on fake deaths.
I agree.
I think there's
has anyone has anyone pulled it off? Anyone that was a legit celeb? Resurfaced down the line, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm here."
I don't know. There was a guy that used to hang around the University of Maryland. This Cluck U was the name of this chicken restaurant, and there was a guy named Cluck Upac, and people used to say that he was Tupac. I wonder if that's something that's
good. Cluck
Upac. Oh yeah, it is. He's up there.
Can you share your screen?
Yep.
Let's see this fella.
Cluck Upac. But looking at him now, he really just very clearly is not Tupac. People are like, he's wearing his bandana the same way. Yeah.
Right. They're he's black and he has a bandana.
Yeah, but I don't think Cluck Upac is
no.
Maybe no. So no, I don't think anyone's successfly done it. I thought maybe him, but yeah.
Yeah. So that's
just hanging around the bars at a college town, yeah, I'm Tupac actually.
Right.
Oh my god.
Let's see. The last one I have here is Illuminati involvement. What's a death without an Illuminati conspiracy?
I wanted to dig into that a little more. What did you find?
Please.
No, I didn't find shit. I wanted to. It's on my list, but I didn't dig into it at all.
I just heard it like very briefly, like alluded to a couple times, where they were saying that the Illuminati or the government or something, or the music. No, it was the music industry. Sorry, it was the music industry / Illuminati was behind the death of Jackson. But I'm. It's not clear to me what that incentive was. Like, did he own the Beatles catalog? Was there something there? Maybe.
I think so. He owned like a few different catalogs. I think.
Yeah, didn't he have like Eminem's catalog or something too?
Did he?
I don't know. Maybe not.
Be the last time you rap about me, bitch.
Yeah, I think they had like a beef, but yeah, maybe I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, dude.
I don't know. He probably did. What?
Yeah.
No, he had the whole Sony ATV catalog.
What?
Which included, let's see, the Beatles, Bob Dylan.
Really?
Bruce Springsteen, Cher, Elvis, Hank Williams, Little Richard. How does this guy in debt? Just getting paying somebody $150K a month to pump you full of like what I'm assuming is an expensive ass drug, and buying Ferris wheels and roller coasters for little kids, and then paying their families after you.
Yeah, he paid one family $23 million. So
that sounds like not guilty, dude. Why would
couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
Couldn't agree more.
Fuck. Yeah, so I have no idea how he was hurting for cash. I guess all those reasons we just kind of outlined.
Yeah, I guess it's true.
Did you see at all when you were looking into the Michael Jackson still being alive thing, this woman Pearl Jr.?
No. Pearl Jr.
I wish I had I didn't do enough, but it looks like this is the leading voice into the Michael Jackson alive conspiracy. I should have looked into it more, but for the folks at home, there's a little a crumb you can follow.
Wow.
It says here Pearl Jr.
I see that the God, sorry.
Oh, is a documentary filmmaker who specializes in Michael Jackson documentaries. So I really added no additional context there. Also, the world's.
I see that, this is the kind of chemistry you tune in for, baby.
The sparks are flying, dude. MichaelJacksonInsider.com is her website. I'm not vouching for it. I didn't look at this shit at all. I just saw like on Reddit or something that this is somebody who does this.
Well, the Instagram handle is Alive Michael Jackson Hoax. So
sounds legit.
I don't know what that means. Yeah,
it's like, so is it a hoax that he's alive? Like, this is my hoax that I'm. I don't know. Whatever. Wasn't sure if you saw anything on her. I think there's a couple other people that are kind of big voices in the scene of that, but
that he's alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like there's a movie called Alive. Is Michael Jackson really dead?
I think she made that.
Yeah, you're right. Pearl Jr. Wow. I should have watched this.
I know, dude. Same. There was so much that I wanted to dig into, and like, despite the fact of not digging into much, it still felt like I was looking at this stuff for a long time.
I know.
I was like, oh,
dude, there's quite a few movies. There's Alive 4, Michael Jackson, The Missing Pieces. Alive 3, Michael Jackson, The Living Dead.
We might need to do a Twitch stream watching all of these in order.
Ooh.
And whoever lasts the longest gets a $25 Hooters gift card.
Hooters gift card.
We're toying with the idea of throwing Hooters gift cards out to the folks. Let us know in the comments if you would like a Hooters gift card. And we'll come up with some parameters.
we'll just send one to you.
Yeah, I mean, we might just send you one if you comment.
Yes.
So we'll see. Yeah, we're toying with the idea of some Hooters incentives.
That's the contest. Whoever comments wins the contest.
Yeah. Right now, we wouldn't be on the horn for too many gift cards yet. But
2 or 3.
Dude, look at oh my god, dude. Look at that design.
Oh, I mean, this is top-notch shit right here.
That's nice. Elbow Grease Productions.
Elbow Grease Productions, exactly. I mean, this is a good rating, 6.7 out of 10. This is, folks, we're looking at Alive 3, Michael Jackson, The Living Dead. 107-minute investigative report, jam-packed with clues, proof, and evidence focusing on who Michael Jackson is today, what he's been doing since his death announcement, and provides a solid reasoning to conclude he's been interacting with fans. Oh, interesting.
I really do want to watch this now.
Let's do a Twitch special where we watch this. I
Yeah.
100% agree. Or YouTube Live, you can do that too.
Okay, yeah, we could do that.
Anyways,
all right, and any more
what else you got?
Conspiracies?
I think that's it for conspiracy theories. I think what else do I have here? I wanted to dig into the good looking lady behind you there.
Please do.
Blondie.
Yeah.
That just is a bizarre couple to me.
So she was like a nurse or something?
Yeah, an assistant at the
An
dermatology office.
And he was just like, yeah.
Yeah, it's insane, dude. He was she
did they
wanted to get pregnant
have
or
sex?
something, right? Yeah, I think they both wanted children. And so here's the story. Rowe, so her name's Deborah Rowe.
Mhm.
Met Michael Jackson while working as an assistant in Arnold Klein's dermatology office, where Jackson was being treated for vitiligo. Is that how you say it? Vitiligo?
I don't know. Is that the like skin changing color thing?
It is. And speaking of, have you seen Sammy Sosa?
No.
Dude.
Oh, wait. Yes, but not in a long time.
Okay, let's check that out.
I'm
all over the place, I know, but
no, it doesn't matter. Who cares? Let's see.
Look at that fucking guy, dude. How crazy is that?
What happened?
Folks, if you haven't seen Sammy Sosa, he's an American baseball hero like 15 years ago now. He's like pink now.
And dude, his outfit choice is not doing him any favors. Like
No, he's in a Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah, he's wearing a Pepto-Bismol fedora and then a fleshy shirt. Does he have vertigo or vitiligo or whatever?
He probably has vertigo too.
I'm about to get vertigo by looking at how much of a 360 change this was. Jesus Christ.
I think he does. I think that the official story is that he does some sort of like skin treatment to like clean his skin once a year or something, and then his skin color didn't revert back to what it was or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's right. I've heard of that.
Happens,
The
that's
skin
why
power
I'm
washing.
black right now.
Yeah. You're just cleansing.
Yeah, I'm usually a Caucasian fellow, but this week I'm black. All right. So, anyways, Debbie Rowe. So he's in the office getting treated for vitiligo, for vertigo, and so she's an assistant in the office, and so Jackson, who was previously with Lisa Marie Presley,
who's actually kind of a babe.
Totally, especially at that time. Let's take a quick gander at little Presley.
She just died, by the way.
She did. Death curse.
Yeah, preemptive death curse.
Yeah,
now we're just finding
water.
people who are dead and like talking about them after.
True. All right, so this is her and her. Let's go back to 1996.
I mean, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Power couple.
There they are. Look at that. That's a bizarre looking
Bro,
couple right
he
there.
is. His look over the years was just
it's insane.
Very unique. I'll say that.
Yeah. But look at her there. She looks great.
She's hot.
Yeah.
Like legitimately.
I always thought Priscilla Presley was very good looking.
Oh my god, dude. Naked Gun. Is that she was in that, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. She was like 70 in that movie too, and she's still very good.
What are these pics? These don't remind me.
Yeah, this is like
her.
old. This is her in her prime.
Oh my
Elvis
god.
is like, okay, I could have any chick in the country. I'll take her.
Is that Lisa Marie with the
Yeah, that's her. Yeah, you're right.
Interesting.
So
Elvis,
anyways,
so cool, dude.
I think Priscilla was like 14 when they got married. Or like there's something like that. I think she was like 12 when they met.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of how it went down back then, I guess.
It's true, man.
Very, very, very bizarre. How old was she? Let's see.
I'm trying to find on the fly here. So they met when here we go. On September 13th, 1959, during Elvis Presley's army career, he met Priscilla at a party. What was she doing at a party in his house in Germany?
I don't know.
Though only 14 years old, she made That should be rephrased. It should be because she was only 14
Yeah,
years
yeah.
old. She made quite the impression on him.
This is very lame. So it says Elvis allegedly regressed to acting like an awkward, embarrassed
Oh
boy next
my
door figure in
God.
front of her. Bro, how old was Elvis at that time?
That's a good question. So it's 1959.
59, and she's 14.
So 1959, he was born in 35.
That's
So
a
he's too old to be acting like that. He's almost 25 years old at that point. he's like 24 years old.
And just like being bashful for a 14-year-old. He's just like,
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you want to do? Like,
oh my God.
fuck that,
what a
dude.
Fucking dork.
Yeah. It sounds like the type of guy that would die on a toilet eating a banana peanut butter sandwich.
True. All these guys are freaks, man. Anyway, so
They are.
Deborah
That's what
Rowe.
it takes for greatness.
This is true, man. It's like me and you are such fucking stars.
Yeah.
All right. So, anyways, Jackson's upset because he can't have a child because he might not become a father because I guess Lisa Marie Presley was not into it.
Yeah.
So Rowe was a longtime fan, and she was like, "I'll bear your children," and he's like, "Okay." And, so they got married and had a couple kids.
You think they fucked?
I mean, oh, that's a good question. I just kind of assumed they did, but I guess there could be some sort of artificial insemination type of situation.
I just remember, like, even when I was little, being like, there's no way that, like, those two human beings
Right.
had sex. But
yeah.
I did pull a clip about this, and I don't
All right.
haven't really watched the whole clip, so I don't know.
Hey, man,
But
that's how we do it.
Yeah, but I know
We're
that this-
gunslingers, dude.
Yeah.
We fire from the hip, baby.
yeah, dude. So this guy apparently was like one of her exes.
Mm.
Let's see what he's got to say.
Was she just like a fangirl, like Psycho?
I think it was like the opposite. I think like Michael Jackson was like really like laying it on thick to this
Really?
like random woman in a dermatology office. And
Weird.
where was she in LA?
I would assume so,
Let's see what this
but
guy's
I
gotta
don't
say.
know.
All I know about this, and I
I
don't
like this guy.
this guy apparently says that he knows for a fact that they have sex because that was like a very contended thing back in the day. Everyone's like, are these
Really?
people fucking? Or let's see.
As soon as Steve found out Debbie was pregnant, he called her.
I called her to congratulate her. She told me about her feelings. She was very excited about this, and that
Get to the
she was
juice,
looking forward
nerd.
to giving Michael
This guy has a good look,
and
though.
felt that
He
wanted
does.
very much.
Published reports have
He looks a little bit like you.
Debbie Rowe may have been
It's true.
between $5 million to $20 million to have Michael's baby.
Almost
She told
exactly.
me on a number of occasions that there was no money transacted.
But are they
All right,
in
but
love?
this
Wish I
video
looked like
sucks.
that,
I don't know
dude.
what he's saying. Let me just.
There's your
let's-
proof, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
there's your proof they fucked. I'm sorry, folks. I didn't watch that. I just hit record and then left the room for a second. But yeah, in the video description on YouTube, it says that he confirms that they have sex in that video, but I
Okay.
it was too long to scrub through. I don't know where.
Well, Debbie
Um,
Rowe, I'm impressed by her appearance in that video. She adopted the like I'm a celebrity hiding from paparazzi kind of look very quickly.
Oh yeah, she sure did, dude.
Pretty cool.
She wasn't wearing like bags over her head or things that
No.
MJ was doing.
Dude, MJ was getting wild with that shit.
Yeah, it's
How about
played.
the-
Go ahead.
God, sorry. No, I was gonna ask about the baby dangle, but
We
go
were
ahead.
we were talking about the same exact thing. So go ahead.
Okay, yeah. I was just gonna say, let's just watch the video together because I've got
Yeah.
it pulled up here. But for people that aren't familiar, so this is what year would that have been? I don't have a year here, unfortunately, but
Let's
I
say
guess-
94.
Yeah, I think that's about right. 94, 95.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna Google it in the background.
yeah, perfect.
I'm saying
All right,
94.
so-
You say 95.
Yeah, exactly. So the video set the scene. They're at Hotel Adlon, which is in good.
That's in Dubai.
That's right.
It was in
Right,
2000. It was in 2002. So we're
Downtown Dubai. Okay.
very close. Yeah.
2002. Nice. And where is the Hotel Adlon?
The Hotel Adlon.
Montana.
I think it's in either Montana, Dubai, or China. But let me
Okay.
see.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh no,
Patty?
his daughter's name was Paris.
Okay.
Looking for any sort of context clues on a place that this was.
in Berlin.
Berlin. Yeah, I guess I could have just looked at that. So okay, so he's dangling a baby in Germany.
So the
Let's watch it.
video is there's okay. So it's Hotel Adlon. It's the front of Hotel Adlon, and you've got a group of rabid fans. I think literally wherever he went, there was just a group of rabid fans outside.
Yeah.
And so Michael Jackson, and this was pretty big deal at the time. So Michael Jackson comes out on the balcony and takes his son blanket. You know that's his son's name, right?
Very familiar, yeah.
Okay. And like so he's holding his baby who has a blanket over the baby's head, and he just holds the baby like over the railing. Like I don't know, there's probably a good, like 50-60 foot drop. It's
fucking
crazy.
unhinged.
Dude, yeah, it's straight up fucking terrifying.
He looks maniacal.
Yeah, and he's like, and he quickly pulls the baby back in. Fans are just like, that chick's like, what the hell?
Yeah. what the other person's like, Michael. What?
Yeah, this is their first date. These two.
Yeah. Look like you said, Michael, motherfucker. Like, what he does next, I didn't remember this, but this is so weird, this part.
Yeah. He veils his face and then throws the blanket.
Is that supposed to be the baby? Like,
I don't know.
Was that like some weird performance art? Like, I'm pretending to throw my baby over, then I'm throwing like a baseball in a blanket down. Like, I don't fucking know, dude.
I don't know. I can't get. I've tried, but I can't get into the head of Michael Jackson.
No, man. The only way to get into the head of Michael Jackson is via penis, and we were both a little too old for that.
True.
So let's see. We've got a couple minutes left here. Do you have anything left you wanted to share?
I think that's literally all I have.
Okay, so I have two options. One,
all right.
I have one file. Okay, one about the theory that he's a castrata, which means he got his balls chopped off. And then the other one is just Corey Feldman. You want to talk about castrata or Corey Feldman?
So really quickly, have you heard like an actual castrato sing?
Yeah, I have one pulled up.
You do? Let's do that. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, so this apparently, from my very limited research, is the only recording of a true castrati. And so for those of you at home, I guess that's like, when did it happen? Like pre-puberty, you'd get your balls chopped off, or like before you went through puberty, and that way you could always sing like an angel. And so a lot of people speculated when they heard Michael Jackson's voice when he's like, "Hi, how's it going?" Blah blah.
Yeah, it
was like, oh, he must have his balls chopped off, but I don't think he did. He had babies.
True.
But again, we don't know if he was fucking or what. But here is a castrati. Okay, so what is this guy's name? I have him labeled as the castrati hottie, but I think he.
I like that. And for a little bit more context, and I know we're tight on time, but like, I think this was a practice that was like maybe started in the 16 or 1700s, and then by the 1800s, it was like dying off. So there were very few left, because people realized at that point it was very unethical to like rob a human being of their ability to reproduce at age like 7,
and ever experience the idea of sexual pleasure. Right? Like
it finally dawned on them.
Yeah, dude, fuck that. Just so like something I'd like to hear that boy sing as high as he used to. Like fuck that.
It's creepy though, but let's hear it.
Yeah, so MJ's dad, allegedly, some people thought that he chopped his nuts off for that, so he would still sound like Jackson 5. But this is Alessandro Moreschi. He is the only known castrati to be recorded. As you mentioned, it was dying off when recording technology started. So this is him doing a little Ave Maria. I know this is your favorite song, very special song to you. So let me just play this song. Here we go. Looks a little bit like Babe Ruth.
He does. Nice little intro.
It's a gorgeous voice. This guy looks like a 40-year-old Alessandro Moreschi, Moreschi.
Alessandro. We're gonna let Alessandro sing us out of the episode because we're down to less than a minute. So just settle in and listen.
Yeah, I've
Adios, folks.
Got about 8 seconds ish. As long as the clip.
And that's how you dismount, baby. That's a beautiful dismount for the boys yet again.
All right. Michael Jackson, dead.
Dead.
We covered it.
Adios.
Bye.